Earliest memory, playing with the cousins on the farm, having fun.
The four of us with my grandfather, Henny Retief, he always used to walk with a knife and an apple, and then he would cut it into 4 pieces.
The idea of the Four Cousins brand was bustle.
While he was in the cellar all the time, we had too much wine, he was thinking about new ideas while we were just farming and producing.
I can still remember it very clearly. We had a meeting and looked for a new name. He said Four Cousins and it stuck, and we just said let's run with it.
I had to sell it to the other 3, and luckily they listened to me.
To be honest, I don't really know how our faces ended up on the bottle.
I for one said I don't want my face on a label. I'd rather want an abstract black and white drawing.
I would think Philip might have been the most skeptical, but I think Henny mostly disliked the label.
I think I was the most skeptical. I was a bit embarrassed having my face on the bottle.
We didn't go to a studio, we didn't do a model shoot. We literally went to our photo albums. It was before digital technology, and we cut and pasted the photos from our photo album, and that's where the faces originated from.
Sometimes the ball needs to bounce right. I would say we were a bit lucky as well. It bounced right for us.
Everybody in life needs a bit of luck, and Four Cousins was our luck.
It's not just luck, it's a bit of work as well.
That's an easy question.
We do actually work well together. I think we had one big bust-up over the last 20 years.
We're loving people.
We are more lovers.
Do you really not fight? And that's easy, we don't. We were brought up lovers, not fighters. We wake up every morning looking for solutions, not looking for trouble. Being known as the biggest brand sold in a bottle probably means that it's the most favorite wine drank in South Africa.
Yeah, what was first, the size of the bottle or the content? That's actually a good question.
My dad saw the bottle in a console show. He said we must put something in that.
It was a week before we decided on a liter bottle that Consol came out with a 1.5 liter.
2003 to 2005, that was 4 to 6 years after the initial launch, it just took off.
The one place I was quite surprised to see Four Cousins was Lagos in Nigeria. It was very interesting. It was unbelievable to see how the people enjoy it there.
In Fostershoek, a small town on the border of South Africa and Botswana.
It was surprising to see Four Cousins consumed, from the student at Stellenbosch to the elderly lady in Gauteng.
I think Four Cousins has been everywhere in South Africa, anywhere from a funeral to a rugby match. Four Cousins is not drank at a specific occasion, it's drank by people.
We've heard the Easy Mazala, which means cousins. They refer to some of the bottles individually by the color of the capsule. So the yellow cap is the natural sweet red.
They will just walk up and show the 4 fingers.
They call themselves the 5th cousin to be part of the family.
18 years from now, I'll probably still be very active.
Maybe Neil and Philip will have less hair like me and Henny.
Seeing people's reaction if they realize that we really are cousins and we do really exist. It's nice to know, but it's flattering, but it's also very humbling.
Are you actually Four Cousins? Are you still alive? Those are the questions that I get asked most about Four Cousins, especially when we're out in the market. Without consumers that love our brand, we wouldn't have been able to be successful and give consumers something that they enjoy.